Hello, welcome you guys. Well, oh, I don't know why I got nervous. Ooh, okay. This is an exciting message. I do want to name that. And I just immediately noticed how I was in my head voice and lacking presence and just needed to invite myself to drop in. So I'm going to invite you guys to save this video for a time where you can be fully present and fully dropped into the field because there's something about deepening into presence here, and we're going to be diving into what you don't see coming, what is sort of on the horizon. And seeing the three of wands, like what is that sort of thing off in the distance that you can't quite make out, your like your vision, it's like you need to focus it. And so we're going to dive into that. So if you feel that desire, as always, use your discernment. Not all messages that show up for you on your page or, the consistency of the reader that you indulge in are for you. So I trust that you have the gift and ability to know what is true to you. Mm. If you are new here, I'm Izzy. I go by 8th House Mercury, and tagged down below is my other account, Astremia, where I do evolutionary astrology. I'm going to be sharing a video on the lunar eclipse in Pisces that's going to be coming up on the 27th, and I'm excited for that one. So, okay, rolling the astro dice here. We have Jupiter in Leo, which it's already in Leo, presently in the 10th house. Some of you might be Scorpio risings. Yeah. Mmm. Delicious. Welcome. Immediately that coming out. A bigger thing, this has to do with like your visibility. Interesting that I brought up vision, but now I'm seeing like your visibility, and now I'm seeing like taking one of those vision tests for driving. It's almost like you're getting a psychic vision test. Now I'm seeing That's So Raven, where it's like, whoa, your sight has increased, but also with that, people are seeing you as well. And maybe you don't fully recognize that yet, where you're not fully aware that there's a lot of eyes on you right now, more than you've had before. Again, I'm going to say use your discernment. Some of you are content creators, some of you are like moving in your workplace in a new way. For some of you, I'm seeing like your appearance changing, like changing your hair, changing your look. Okay. What does the collective here not see coming? Ace of Wands. I'm just kidding. Unless passion, desire, a spark of inspiration. I actually feel called to read into this card specifically within the Star Tarot's book, which I really love her interpretations of the tarot and the language with it. The Ace of Wands. This is life force, inspiration, and spiritual awakening. Yeah, another one, guys. Buckle up. Another spiritual awakening on the horizon. This is the Ace of Wands ignites the fire of action, passion, and will to push outward on the journey of life. This raw masculine energy brings feelings of restlessness, drive, and courage. The Ace of Wands represents the primordial energy of the divine awakening, the Kundalini. This fiery this fiery life force needs an outlet to expand and manifest into the physical. The powerful energy refuses to be held back or contained. This is the first spark of pure light source / creation. It drives you to actualize the true self and desires. The key to the Ace of Wands is taking advantage of the surge of energy it presents by facing any challenge with vitality and courage. The gift of this card is dawning of a new day and possibilities. I love this. I love this as the thing that you don't see coming. And I feel like you can feel that agitation. It's almost like feeling like static underneath the skin. I was saying to my inner circle collective when we were gathering for the solar eclipse was Feels like there's bees under my skin, like that vibration. That feels very present here. And it's like, if you're, okay, how can we support this energy with this future potential? Like what you don't see coming. Okay. We've got the Queen of Cups. This, who, this is interesting because the Ace of Wands wants action taken and the Queen of Wands sits in receptivity. There's a different invitation here with the energy that's accumulating underneath the surface for you. It's less of like you're being, how do I want to, how can we articulate this, please? Essentially, this energy is when you take life force energy that wants to be exerted and expressed, and you actually circulate it through your own vessel and your own body, that amplifies the energy. It's like you're understanding the amplification of you sitting in receptivity and circulating this powerful life force energy through you. And this is a powerful gift, and that's amplifying this Jupiter in Leo in the 10th house. Like, I feel like this is like the result of this, that you're already doing this. Like you felt the agitation, but you're not doing anything about it. You're letting the energy like move through you and circulate. It's like supercharging is what this feels like. Okay. The Chariot and the Seven of Cups. You are going to know when to take action, but there's so many potentials that are coming up here. Man, Spirit, come on. I feel like this is something that you're already aware of. Like you're circulating this energy. I feel like I'm speaking to things that you're aware of already, and I'm trying to peek behind the curtain for you guys. I'm trying to give you a little glimpse. The Seven of Cups speaks of many different options, many different potentials. You know what I'm seeing is like the Hot Wheels that you can wind up, right, with their wheels. It's like I'm seeing you do that. Like you're just winding up the wheels for this chariot because you're gonna know when it is time to take action, when it's time to make a decision. And right now, you're not sure of which cup to choose. Okay. Can we get clarity on the point of decision? We have Temperance. Oh, Spirit, you're so funny. You are so, so funny. Temperance, this is all about like inner balance. And okay, tell me about that a little bit deeper. There it is. Like the Hermit reversed. Ace of Swords. You guys need to go. You need to leave the house. Because you're like doing all of this energy on your own is what it feels like with this Hermit reversed, right? You've been in this energy of like you're supercharging your energy, and it's not, you may be posting things on social media, you may be sharing in certain senses, but there's something about like you being in active spaces or other environments and being in this energy and being witnessed in this energy of circulating this life force energy. And this isn't to be like weird or crass or anything like that. Like, please don't make other people uncomfortable. Please. Okay, I feel like I shouldn't even have to put this disclaimer there, but this is like you being in your power, is what I'm saying. You being in your full authentic expression around other people, being witnessed in it. Yeah. Okay. And then there's the King of Swords. We have the Ace of Swords and the King of Swords. And this to me is like I've been picking this up for the collective is like the reason that there hasn't been a clear pathway is because you're trying to force open a door on your own. It's like I'm seeing you. Okay, let's describe this a little bit. I'm seeing you on your own, like moving through this energy, and you're sitting here waiting for spirit. Like you're in that Queen of Cups and you're sitting and waiting for like a door to open, right? Now, it would be terrifying if somebody came to your house and opened the door, right? And so there's sort of this gentle invitation from spirit of like, you can take this depth of presence and locate it somewhere else where there's different environmental stimuli that can engage with your energy. And you're still in that magnetic Queen of Cups energy, and you are calling in a conversation. There's a King of Swords, Ace of Swords. There is like a dialogue, a connection point, somebody that desires to speak to you about what you will find out. I'm not going to reveal that for you. That would ruin it, right? But there's something like my desire here in this reading is to create that movement, right? To, yeah. Okay. Tell me something I don't know. Okay, there it is, the star. And then we have the Nine of Pentacles. And at the bottom is Judgment. Like, I feel like some of you may be discounting the environment around you. You might have gotten stuck in a rigid thinking around like just in your comfort zone, right? Which might be like specific locations you normally visit. It might be the same coffee shop every time. It might be, right? It's time for you to go to new locations, okay? And do new things. I want to talk about like this because I'm literally seeing you balancing your energy because you're used to being perceived in a certain way or by a certain lens, right? I'm almost saying like if you're used to being seen in a public way, right? Maybe on like you have a actual I'm going to say like you're a performer and you are show up on stage like constantly and you're used to that. Your edge would be maybe posting online. Now, you might be the vice versa. You might be somebody who's very comfortable creating content and being behind a camera. Hi. But going into public places might be a bit more daunting because there is a different energy interface that you're engaging with. And that's the temperance piece right here. There's something that's out of equilibrium for you. So whatever you're deeply comfortable with, you need to do the opposite. Is what Spirit's saying here. And especially with the Hermit, a lot of you guys are like kind of, it's time. It's time for you to get out of that comfort zone. Okay. Okay. We have the One, the Self, the Orphan, and the Medallion. I think a big piece of this for you is showing yourself that you won't abandon yourself out in the world or out in like doing these new things. It's basically reaffirming new pathways. That's something you don't see, and again, what you don't see coming is like the result of this conversation with this King of Swords. But ultimately, I don't feel that you understand the depths of you actually it's almost like you've been doing a lot of internal work on yourself, like very, very deeply internal work. And it hasn't been gifted to the world yet. Maybe in small doses, but I'm literally seeing you go into new spaces and this old part of your lizard brain is like, oh my God, it's going to be terrifying because I remember when I was in 5th grade and I went and did like basketball for the first time and I wet myself and I can't ever do basketball again. And then you're an adult person now and you go to the local like adult group of basketball thing. I know there's like adult, what are they called? Tournaments and like they do stuff like, I don't know the words. I'm not a sports person. And you go and you actually have a great time. This is like you're literally shifting your brain chemistry. So I really want to challenge you guys to do something new, to like do that thing that you really desire to do. Some of you it's like take a new dance class, like go do something. Go have fun. Because it's ultimately you've reached the boundaries of your current growth, and there's something about like you stepping into a new environment to bring in stimuli to move this energy through. And also, you guys are a gift. The star, the 9 of Pentacles, Judgment, like you are this deep awakening force for other people. Deeply. Okay, I do want to ask about the King of Swords. I said I wasn't gonna. Okay. Marriage. I'm just kidding. We have the well, I mean, I always say that when I see the ring card. Please, guys, please. Sometimes I'm just silly. But we have the ring and the prayer. So there's something about commitment, right? I'm seeing the cyclical nature of the ring. Like there's something about commitment to your heart, something that you've prayed for from the heart that's coming through in this dialogue. And the creator. Yeah, they're right. I'm seeing like this creative venture that is an opportunity through this King of Swords. I'm seeing you just like chatting with people and connecting with people in a way that you may not have done before. And you might actually even surprise yourself with how easy it is for you to connect with people. That's because you've got this Ace of Wands, Queen of Cups energy just circulating. And then that the 10th house, Jupiter, Leo, like your energy is so magnetic right now. So magnetic. Maybe that's something you don't even recognize either. And you don't even like, there's still this old paradigm in your mind that's like, I'm just a wallflower. I'm just like, there's something still dampening yourself here. Where like maybe you go in the world thinking like I'm the shit, but then like you get into the world and you're like, don't even make eye contact with anybody. Right? So there's something about like challenging that. Okay. Other things that they don't see coming. Death. Not literally, guys, please. Okay, a card just fell. I have my cat on my lap and I don't want to move him. Oh, this is like, oh, and him's arms are so cute right now. Oh, okay, we're gonna try to get this card and not disturb the boy. I'm gonna squish him, guys. Like that's the problem here. Oh, he cried, guys. I can't do it. That's it. The reading's over. Okay, just kidding. Oh. Please like and subscribe to support my son. Oh, okay. Well, you guys have to comment love for the sweet sleepy boy. Okay. It's a card, son. Lace it. I can't get it. It's grounding. Hey, do you want to No, he's upset. He's not looking at me. I've just ruined his entire life. Okay. The other piece that you don't see coming is oh, that's growth, not grounding. Changes. Growth and changes. This Okay. You know what they're showing me is like, you know that like TikTok, I don't know if you guys watch TikTok. This group of people. There's like this like, and with that the 2026 season, like there's like this like video like edit where it's like you show like your whole year in a view in a video. Okay. And what I'm hearing is, and I keep seeing like, you know, that feeling of like a new season starting, like a new season in a show where like all the like there's new characters, new environment, new thing. That is what you don't see coming. And it really is asking you to go be the person that you've been in these other environments, cultivating, crafting, and like circulating that energy and take it to some new environments because you don't know what is going to happen, right? There is like a creative conversation and like new commitments, and like commitments. I'm hearing like maybe you're signing up for things, like you're committing to new things, right? Things that you've been desiring, creative ventures. We have growth, death, and changes, and then anger came out. That was yeah, there's anger here. What's the anger about? Oh, this pesky judge card. That's the thing that I see keep coming up. There's something in your psyche that I just want to grab, eat it, and then it's gone. Okay? Um this oh, this judge piece within you, it's some sort of malicious energy that you encountered in your childhood. Maybe it was a parent, maybe it was a sibling, some like jealousy of like, well, if I can't have it, you can't have it kind of thing. And there's this sort of like, well, you can't be that big and bold, or you can't go do these new things because because I didn't get to do it. And so you don't, and there's this like inner critic that is so dense inside your mind, this judge that is like cock blocking the mystic in you that knows like everything's okay. So I would like to know how I can support the collective in remedying this before we end the reading. The sun. You just have to go do the hard thing. That is literally, like I already said throughout this reading, that is going to be the thing that rewires the neural pathways within your mind, right? That really shifts those pieces so that you can reaffirm these new beliefs, these new agreements that you've made with yourself, that you are this powerful, beautiful, magnificent, and magnetic being that is deserving of all your desires, right? Because again, the one, the self, the orphan, the medallion, the way that you're facing this part of you is by going out in the world, and you're going to be so surprised because the world wants to meet you. Not only do you want to meet the world, but the world wants to meet you, this version of you. You've yet to be this version of you. It's almost like you've been crafting and cultivating this new identity for so long that now it's time. It is time for this part of you to be seen and to be witnessed and to shine, okay? And we have the Princess Pentacles. There's like this innocence here of like, it's okay to be new. It's okay to be, um, to start again, to be a new player, right? I've used this analogy before in some readings where it's like you've kind of maxed yourself out. You're playing on an old account that has like the highest stats, highest levels, and it's like, can you take the wisdom that you gained from playing this version of the game and then take it into and like re-upload a new avatar? You already have the knowledge, you already have the skills, but you've got the like fun challenge of not having everything, like all the answers, right? Or all the items that you had previously. For example, when you start new in a game, like when you reset the account or whatever it is, like I'm thinking of World of Warcraft. Some of you guys might play that. I've actually, ironically, have never played it, but that is coming up. We got some WoW players here. Yeah. Hmm. I'm gonna leave this message here. Those are the things you don't see coming. But I feel you've already intuitively felt that this is that sort of edge, that push, right? I'm sending you guys so much love. Thank you, as always, for your support. I am so blessed to be able to sit here with all of you. I have open spots up for my readings, so if anybody wants a recorded reading, I think there's only like 4 of them left. I'm doing them in bite-sized pieces just to take care of myself and my energy, so thank you. And I have 7 natal chart readings open for the month of September for anybody that's interested. As always, I won't reach out to you first. Use your discernment. The only way to access me is, so, all right. I'm going to put these cards away and I will catch you guys later.